What's up, guys? It's BJ Davis here with my first ever NBA2K My League rebuild. So this is something I've been doing for a while. It's something that I've wanted to do on my channel for a while. I'm just gonna throw it out there, see how it does. I already recorded one of these. I did a Cavs rebuild. I did really good on it. Actually, it was one of my better rebuilds. However, about 20 seconds into the video, my mic stopped recording and I didn't realize it, so I went on to record a full 40-minute video, not 40-minute video, but like 40 minutes of gameplay for a video that I can't upload. So now I'm going to do it again. And this time we're doing it with the Knicks, just because I don't want to do the same exact thing over again. And the fun thing about the Knicks, for me, no one is safe on this team. Kristaps might be traded. And if Cantor might be traded, Tim Hardaway might be traded. All of these people might be traded. None of them are safe. So yeah, I think the team might look a lot different in the second year than it will in the first. But that's okay. So first thing off, we're gonna wait for this to load. And yeah, I didn't mention this. This is gonna be a 2-year rebuild. So for the first year, we are gonna upload this 2019 draft class, add a storyline just for fun. And yeah, let's look. So for $7 million, obviously he got that contract extension, right? He didn't. Kristaps is off the books next year, so I'm gonna trade him. Honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of him now, so I get something for him instead of him just walking away. Ben Simmons, I love that trade already. I love Ben Simmons. I'm just a big Ben Simmons fan. Plus, we get rid of Courtney Lee's ugly deal. Markelle Fultz, we get him. Not that I really want him. Malcolm Brogdon and Chris Middleton. I am a Bucks fan. Chris Middleton's actually my favorite player on the Bucks. However, I don't think I'm going to do that. Jaylen Brown in a first. Tobias Harris and Lou Will. John Collins in a Hawks first. Donovan Mitchell, I kind of like that. 2 years, plus we have him the team option that doesn't matter, but we get some talent for cheap for 2 years. Derek Favors, we don't really need him. He's on a 1-year deal with a team option that I probably won't accept for that amount of money. Kuzma and Brandon Ingram, not bad. Vucevic has been playing really good this year, and a first-round pick. Let's see what happens if we throw in a first-round, no, not this year's. 2020 first round, because we won't even be doing that draft, so that pick doesn't matter to us. Oops. So 2020, let's throw in someone with a bigger contract like Courtney Lee. Yeah, I'll throw in Courtney Lee. Porzingod, Courtney Lee, and this 2020 first round pick. What can we get? Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz. We already got that. I don't want that. I mean, I do want it. Kemba. This could be interesting. He's on a 1-year deal, though. I'd rather have someone for 2 years, for sure. I did get both these players in that Cavs rebuild I just did. I don't want to do that again. Victor Oladipo, I also had him. And Miles Turner, but he did get a contract extension. Ooh, Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam. I really like Pascal Siakam. Kyle Lowry, honestly, probably past his prime. But not bad for a 2-year rebuild. Dame for 3 years, or Clay and Draymond. I really like this Dame deal. I think we could rebuild around him for 27 mil. That's not even bad. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get Dame Dollar. So obviously we're shaking some things up already. We have a lot of point guards on this team. I didn't even realize that. Tim Hardaway, you can stay for the year. Maybe I'll trade you. Kevin Knox will probably... I want to try something. I want to try putting him down to the G League. Well, maybe not. Let's see what we can get in trade for him. For Kevin Knox. I think he does have quite a bit of trade value. He was one of the... he's the 9th pick. Trade Kevin Knox in a future first. Chris Middleton, I don't hate him. But I also, like, I'm not going to be too mad if we don't get a good draft, or if we don't do good this year, because we'll still have our draft pick. Honestly, the only thing I might do this season is get Dame on the team, so... Team's still not looking too good. And if Cantor's Okay, yeah. I'll just let him walk, honestly, unless... I'll check really quick, see if we can get anything great for Enes Kanter, but he's not someone I'm, like, dying to get back on the team, and I don't think we'd have bird rights on him in, off-season, so I'll just, if I throw him out, see what he could get. Probably not. Well, actually, what year is that? That's this year's lottery protected. I don't want that. Hassan for 1 year. Yeah, it's looking like we're just gonna stick with Enes Kanter for the year and let him walk. Honestly, though, why would we do that? We might as well pick up something like a pick, right? Like, I don't want that lottery protected pick. That's not even a good chance we're gonna get that. Grizzlies 2022 pick. I kind of want something we can use this year, though. What's any 2019 picks? Alright, screw it. We're gonna try this. Hopefully they don't get top 5. Maybe if we get really lucky, it'll be 6. We are improving them a little bit with this trade, so maybe they'll do a little better than normal. DeAndre Ayton will probably come off the bench for them, but yeah, we'll do this trade. Not planning on keeping, what's his name? Who did I just get from them? Rashawn Holmes. I'm not planning on keeping him. But now we have that pick. We'll just sim or rebuild the rotation automatically. Lineup's probably good for this year. We're not going to win very many games, but that is 100% okay because we have Dame for next year and Tim Hardaway. I'll probably trade in the offseason. Kevin Knox. You know, I am gonna throw him in the G League. Let him develop for a year, and hopefully by the time next season he'll be like an 80 if he develops well. And okay, we're gonna have to go back in the coaching game plan. Rebuild the rotation one more time. Now Hazonia is starting, which I'm not a big fan of Hazonia. However, it's not a big deal if we don't do good this season. So I guess we're just gonna sim here to the end of the season, and I will cut back right before the last game to show you the record. Alright, at the end of the season, right here before the last game against the Pistons, we are coming in with a record of 24-57, so really bad, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll have one of the top picks in this 2019 draft. And honestly, this is about what I was expecting. Hopefully we take an L here at the end of the season. Yep. Alright, so there's a potential we have both the Suns pick and the Knicks pick within the top 6. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. Alright, let's see. Steph Curry MVP. Decent numbers from him. DeAndre Ayton, so despite the fact that we sent Kanter over, DeAndre Ayton still getting his work in with 19 points and 13 boards and 2 blocks. So that's a pretty good season from him. Dennis Schroeder, good coming off the bench, 16 and 2 and 2 rebounds. Giannis, that's my boy right there. 25 points, 12 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2.5 blocks. It's great. Shooting 28% from 3. You don't love to see it, but you know, it'll get better over time. Hopefully, I really hope. And Jordan Clarkson will improve with 17, 2 and 3. I believe starting on that team. And 70 and 12 Warriors. What do you know? That happened last time in my Cavs one I was just doing, which I wasn't expecting to happen again because it almost never happens. But a 70-12 Warrior ties the record. No, they set the record at 73 wins a couple years ago. 3 wins short of their record. Okay, let's see. Anyone from the Knicks? Not on the first team, not on the second team, not on the third team. Yeah, Dame did not do as good as I was hoping, but you know, that's alright. Didn't have the talent around him. No one on the first or second team for us either. Rookie team, we didn't have any rookies because Kevin Knox has sent to the G League. And yeah, okay, so neither the Suns or us made it, so that's good. We'll just sim right through the playoffs here. Wow, the Toronto Raptors got the 3rd seed? That's surprising. Normally the 1st seed every time. I wonder if they made any trades. Despite the fact that it's the 3rd seed, they'll still probably roll their way through to the finals. Or not. Maybe Boston will. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boston protected their 3-1 lead, barely. And yeah, the Warriors won. Kevin Durant Finals MVP this time. Last time it was Boogie. So yeah, let's sim. Actually, I kind of wanted to see that. Can we still look at the Rockets, the Raptors. So they still have same exact team. So I don't know why they're the 3rd seed. Oh, Patrick Beverley, that's new. They trade for him. They did trade for him. So they did make a trade. Apparently it hurt them this season, but their team still looks really good. Alright. Let's go down to league meetings just to make sure nothing stupid gets approved. Possession error instead of jump ball, reject. And reject. Keep the rules the same. And draft lottery. This is really important to us. What are we going to get? Alright, so we have a pretty good chance of getting the 1st and 10th. That's pretty good. We got the 1st and we got the 10th. That's really good. Yeah. You want to close my door? Alright, my dad came in. Right now the Chiefs and Patriots are playing in the AFC Championship. It's actually overtime right now, so he's just checking to make sure I was watching. We are Chiefs fans in this house. Chiefs fans and the Allen Bucks fan, and then for baseball I'm a Royals fan, so Milwaukee and Kansas City, but that's great. We got the 1st and the 10th pick, so that's going to be really helpful this next season. That's actually great. That is really good. And David Fitzdale, as much as I like you, I really did like you on the Grizzlies. I'm gonna have to let you go. And hopefully either get Pop or I think what's his name? Is it Jacob Underwood? I think he's generated. I don't think he's a real person. I'm not sure. Plenty of money, hopefully, to sign Pop to a deal. He is the ideal head coach for any team. So we're going to throw him quite a bit of money here. We'll get it up to that 12 mil. Should have full interest by then. It's slowly moving up. Something I do like that they do in this is, like, you can hire, like, so say Dwayne Wade retires. You could hire him as an assistant coach. That's something I really do like that they do, because it is kind of accurate. People do that in real life. So we'll give him up to, we'll go all the way up to 10 mil, even though his interest is already peaked, because we have extra budget. Want to make sure we get Pop. And you should sign right away, because that's actually a really good deal. $40 million for 4 years. Let's see, assistant coach, not that big of a deal. I also want to, actually trainer doesn't really matter either, because we're only doing 1 season, so we should be good. Alright, and let's go to the NBA draft. This is going to be huge for us. I am, without a doubt, taking Zion as the 1st pick. I just want to see, what can I get for this 1st pick? So basically, what can I get for Zion? Lauri Markkanen, Zach LaVine, Gordon Hayward in the 2nd pick. I would rather have Zion than Gordon Hayward. And Devin Booker and TJ Warren for both of these picks. No. We're just going to get out of here with Zion. And then we'll sim to our 10th pick. Who's still left? Probably some good prospects. Cam Reddish is still here. That's okay. I'll take both Duke players. Or 2 of the 3 Duke players. RJ Barrett probably went 2nd. And I think this is our 2nd round pick. It is anyone here that I recognize? No one. Any Iowa State players? I'm an Iowa State fan. Any Iowa State players? I don't see any. Nope, not looking like anyone I recognize. So we're just gonna send to N. Whoever the assistant GM drafts, we just won't take. Most likely. Oh, we had 2 2nd round picks. Okay. I don't want either of these people. This is the guy from Michigan, right? It is. I'm not taking him, though. So we're just gonna take Cam Reddish and Zion. The Duke boys. And Tilkina. I don't hate him. But for 4 mil, I guess we'll trade him if we have to. Alright, so let's see. Who do we go after? Qualifying offers. We will extend both of these. And, okay, let's see. How much cap room do we have? That's the question. Not much, honestly. You can offer 27 mil a year. Let's see, who can I trade away? Because we still do have Tim Hardaway. I don't need him. Could we just get a pick for him, maybe? Or someone on a... Like, that's a good trade for us from the Bulls. Anything else? Like, I don't really need Mike Conley. I would rather draft or get someone out of free agency. So, I think I'm going to do that Bulls trade. And we should have room to sign a big-name free agent. Anyone else, though, that we can get rid of first? Like, on a huge deal that we just don't need. Not really. Everyone's kind of on modest deals. So, yeah, okay. Who are we gonna get? Let's see, let's look at our team first. Let's look at our team. Front office, roster. Alright, so... I'm good with Cam Reddish starting shooting guard. Kevin Knox got up to an 82 in the offseason. I like that. We kind of need a center. Is Boogie available? He is. With one offer, we're gonna try to get him anyway. Offer him the max that we can, plus a player option. We're also gonna do the same for anyone else down here. Like Klay Thompson, I'd be fine with getting Klay to start. 3 years team option. Okay, so we got Klay. I'm good with Klay. Yeah, oh, he went to the Lakers. That is scary. But we're just gonna get out of here with Klay. Alright, we got him, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Think about that. Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson backcourt. That's deadly. And then Zion, Kevin Knox, and Cam Reddish. Like, that's exciting. That's really exciting. So we just need a center now, because I don't want to start Mitchell Robinson. Let's see. Not trade finder. Let's go back to free agency. What affordable centers are available? Brook Lopez, I do like that, especially as a Bucks fan. We'll get him. 2-year deal. Please sign. Please sign. There he is, Brook Lopez. Alright, so let's see, what is it looking right now? Dame starting. Might need a backup point guard. We got our backup shooting guard and Cam Reddish. And then Knox will start at small forward. Zion starts at power forward. And Brook Lopez is going to start at center. I like Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench. So we need like a backup small forward and a point guard maybe. Who's available? Kyle Korver off the bench. Not really good on the system match. We're going to try it anyway. 1 year. Almost 3 mil. Might as well. He's going to drop, though, in overall. That's for sure. And what else do we need? A backup point guard. No one here I'm really a big fan of. So I guess Ntilikina is going to have to work. Jose Calderon down there. We have tried that before. Or the Knicks have tried that before. Alright, let's go to player progression, see how everything went. Dame went up 1. Klay Thompson went 1. Kevin Knox went up 8. That's exactly why I put him in the G League. Brook Lopez went down. That's okay. Alonzo Trier. I could have put him in the G League too if he wasn't already in there. Went up a little bit. Team's not looking bad. It is kind of top heavy. We'll see what I can do. Maybe trade like Cam Reddish. But we'll go to training camps first. And we're gonna throw potential training onto Cam Reddish. Just in case I trade him. Give me a little bit more for what I have. And we can just auto-regenerate rookies this season because we're not gonna do another season after this. Throw uncapped potential on, do I do it on Zion or on Cam Reddish? Probably gonna do it on Cam Reddish. Even though that didn't really help him at all. Okay, let's see. Who's on big deals? I know Dame and Klay are both on like max contracts. Well, not max, but yeah, big contracts. Let's see, what can we get for like a Cam Reddish and no one like has a big salary I'm willing to get rid of, but let's just throw Klay Thompson in there. No offers, okay, just Cam Reddish then. Jaylen Brown, which will help us this year. But I do like Cam Reddish. I'd be fine with him coming off the bench behind Klay. And Trey Jones. That's Tyus Jones' brother, right? Also playing Duke. I don't hate this, though. I really don't hate this pick, or this trade. Jaylen Brown starting. And then Cam Reddish coming off the... Or Cam Reddish would be gone. But we'd have Jaylen Brown to help us right away. You know, I think I'm just going to leave the lineup like it is. He'll develop over the season. So let's just go into our... Oh, the only thing I don't like is our, like, our bench isn't that good. Like, we have Cam Reddish, Alonzo Trier, where it really drops off. And this guy doesn't need any minutes. I feel like we could do something, though. Like, let's see. How about we throw in Brook Lopez? Cam Reddish. And a first. De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield, I like that a lot, but we wouldn't have a center. How about take off that pick? What now? Josh Richardson and Bam Adebayo. Spicy P and Jonas. I don't hate that. I really like Pascal Siakam. And Jonas isn't bad. Definitely an upgrade at the center position. He couldn't stretch the floor as much, but he's definitely a better inside big, which we don't really need another shooter on the floor because, well, Zion can't really shoot, can he? I think we're going to try this out. So we're going to get rid of Cam Reddish for Pascal Siakam and Jonas Valanciunas. Make the trade, and we're gonna have to sign someone, I guess. Free agents. Ennis Cantor is a free agent. We cannot. I'm sure we can't. Yeah, we can't afford him. We can give him the minimum. You want the minimum? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's just sign Dwayne. Well, actually, what do we need? What do we really need? Backup point guard maybe. Backup shooting guard now. Shoot. What do I do now though? Because Zion, I'm pretty sure if I move Zion to a small forward, he goes up in overall quite a bit. Yeah, he's at 86. But I like him at power forward better. Alright, let's just do some more trades first. So what would happen if Valanciunas and a first? What would that get us? Willie Cauley-Stein, Tim Hardaway, we're on that $18 million deal we don't need again. Marc Gasol I don't hate. Jarrett Allen I kind of like. But no one like big time, you know? How about 2 firsts? Both 2021. Nothing really. I thought there'd be more. Really thought there would be more for him. Rui Hachimura. He's a rookie. I think we're just going to stick with the lineup we have now. Just, let me see. 2 first-round picks. Anyone we can just get. Probably not. Because we don't have much. Who is that? Alex Len. We'd have to give up Kyle Korver. Harry Giles and Frank Mason. I do like Harry Giles. Instead of Kyle Korver. I mean, if we're trying to win now, these picks don't matter. So I guess I'm just going to pick up Harry Giles. And Frank Mason from Kansas. Destroyed Iowa State almost every time they played. Alright. So, starting Alonzo Trier is going to have to be back up. I think I'm going to have Pascal Siakam come off the bench because I really like Zion. And I know over the season he develops. So we're going to have Dame, Klay, Kevin Knox, Zion, and Valanciunas with Siakam, Harry Giles coming off the bench. And Tilakina coming off the bench. See if we can sign like one player to come off the bench. Carmelo back to the Knicks. He wants too much money though, because he won't sign for the minimum. Yeah. Wayne Ellington. I'd be fine with a Wayne Ellington. Perfect. Okay, we got Wayne Ellington on the squad. And I'm just gonna remove everyone's minutes because it makes it so much easier for me to like see the lineup. If I just remove all the minutes and just allocate them later. Alright. Move Harry Giles up. And Valanciunas obviously needs to be starting. Pascal Siakam needs to be 6th man. Harry Giles 7th. Wayne Ellington 8th. And I guess Ntilikina will be our 9th. Last man off the bench. Oh, that's Frank Mason. Where's Ntilikina? There he is. Unless I want to play Alonzo Trier, but I don't need another... do not need another shooting guard. Alright, so Dame, you're going to play a lot. 38 minutes, along with Clay, you're going to get 38 as well. Kevin Knox, you can play 36. Should develop as well, along this, like as the season goes, along with Zion's going to develop a lot. We're going to give him 38 as well. Valanciunas, you don't need as much. He'll get 31. Pascal Siakam, quite a bit off the bench. Look at him, 27. Harry Giles, about 19. Wayne Ellington will get 13, and I gotta take some minutes away. So I'll take a little bit away from Kevin Knox and Valanciunas. I do want to, like, our big three. I'd consider this our big three, playing a lot. So let's see, we have 4 minutes. Take a little bit more from these guys. And Ntilikina, you can have 6 minutes off the bench. Give these back to Wayne Ellington and Harry Giles. Alright, so this is what the team's looking like. Starting point guard, Dame. Starting shooting guard, Klay Thompson. Starting small forward, Kevin Knox. Starting power forward, Zion. Starting center, Jonas Valanciunas. Then we got Pascal Siakam coming off the bench as a 6th man. Harry Giles, Wayne Ellington, and then Frank Ntilikina finishing off the bench. Team's looking a lot better than it did last year, that is for sure. And so I'm liking this lineup a lot. Hopefully these two will develop well as the season goes on. And yeah, let's get it started. I will come back right before the end. Alright, right before the last game, we have a record of 55-26. Definitely better than last season. I don't remember what we had last season, but at least 30 wins better. Let's see how the team played. Player stats. I want to see who is putting in the work. Alright, Damian. Oh, wow. 29, 3 and 8, and a steal. Every game. That's insane. Yeah, definitely probably one of the leading scorers in the NBA right now. Or at least in this league. Klay Thompson with 18, 4 and 4, and a steal and a half. Zion, let's see what he did. 15, 5, 9, 5, 2 and 2. That's insane. Yeah, that's good. Kevin Knox with the... actually played really good. So yeah, both of these guys went up to an 85 as this season went on, so that's really good. And so did Jonas Valanciunas, so... our starting lineup was 93, 91, 85, 85, 85. That's really good. Pascal Siakam was an 87 off our bench. Honestly not doing as much as I would have wanted him to, but he did come off the bench. Can't fault him as much for that, but only 10 and 5. He better have played some good D. Harry Giles, 6 and 6. Could have asked for better from him too. Wayne Ellington, 6 points. Not bad from all these people, but I would have liked to see more, especially out of Pascal Siakam. But I guess when Dame's putting up 30 points, you really can't do much scoring, can you? Alright, let's see. Did we win our last game? Which we didn't. Okay, 55-27. Will that be good enough for the first seed? Don't know. MVP, Westbrook, with 24, 8, 8, and 2. That's pretty good. Rookie of the Year, RJ Barrett. So we traded him away. Oh, no, we didn't. We traded Cam Reddish. Not Cam Reddish. Yeah, we did. Right? Right? Oh, I don't remember now. I think we traded Cam Reddish away. Not RJ Barrett. I'm surprised Zion didn't win. Normally he wins Rookie of the Year, but that's okay. Probably because Dame was dropping 30 on our team. He couldn't do much. 6-man Dennis Schroeder was 17 to 6. Draymond with Defensive Player of the Year. That is something I don't think I've ever seen. Who is on the Warriors now? That's a good question. Tyreek Most Improved. That's actually really good, too. I've never seen that either. So we're getting stuff different this time. And Billy Donovan at 57 and 25. So, obviously we didn't have the best record in the NBA, but we're apparently pretty close. So, let's see. Did we have... Okay, Damian Lillard, All-NBA First Team. I do like to see that. Anyone else from the Knicks? No. What about defensive team? Also no one from the Knicks. Rookie First Team, obviously we had Zion and Kevin Knox, because he's a rookie this year, because I put him in the G League last year. Yeah, that's about it. So let's see. Yeah, we do have the first seed in the East. Let's see. I just want to look. So the Warriors are the 3rd seed now. And wow, the Raptors aren't even in the playoffs? What happened? I want to see this. I mean, we took Pascal Siakam from them, but that's it. Right, standings. Conference standings. Eastern. Raptors, 34 and 48. Wow, they were quite a ways back from a playoff spot, too. They were 6 games back from a playoff spot. Okay, so they had Kyle Lowry, Cam Reddish, Kawhi, Mike Scott, and Serge Ibaka. So they lost... Oh, so we took Jonas and we took Pascal. So I guess that's what happened, but I mean, they don't have a bad team, that's for sure. I'm surprised they didn't make it. And yeah, okay, let's look at the East or the West as well. I want to see what happened to the Warriors. So Danny Green. Oh yeah, because we have Clay. And Boogie left for the Lakers, that's right. So they lost 2 of their big 5, I guess you could call it. I guess, yeah, I mean... What about the Thunder? Russ, Roberson, Paul George. Okay, literally the same exact starting lineup they would have if Roberson wasn't injured. Dennis Schroeder, Hamidou Diallo. I think this is almost literally the same team. But alright, let's get to simming this first round. Alright, I got the 1-0. Got the 2-0. No, 2-1. I was hoping for a sweep. Oh, don't tell me we're going to lose in the first round. Alright, we got by the Knicks. Let's see who went off for us. Dame dropped 40 in the first game, 21 in the second. Klay Thompson leading scorer in the second. Zion putting up 19 and 9. That's not bad. Yeah, Dame just went hard for us. Yeah, that's honestly probably what the entire playoffs is gonna be. Dame going off for us. And wow, the OKC Thunder got upset in the first round by the Dallas Mavericks. Who do the Mavericks have? Dennis Smith. They got Jimmy Butler. Okay, that obviously helps them. So Dennis Smith, Jimmy Butler, Doncic. What is he? He's a 91 in the second season. Okay. Austin Rivers. Yeah, that team's looking alright. They got a big 3 in Dennis Smith. I guess if you consider Dennis Smith part of a big 3. Jimmy Butler and Doncic are both 90s. So, yeah, 2 90s on their team. But I guess we do too, don't we? Yeah, we have a 93, a 91, 87, 86, 85, 85, 82. Yeah, our team was looking pretty nice, wasn't it? And wait, Mitchell Robinson. He's a 90. He was a 79. Why am... He must have went up over this during the season, because I don't know why I would not have been giving him minutes. Instead of, like... I guess Harry Giles does deserve minutes over him. But I'm not going to change anything at this point. And Ntilikina went up to a 78, so that's nice. Alright. Second round against the Boston Celtics. Who do they have? Probably about the same team they had before, right? Kyrie, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, yeah, pretty much the same. Who is their starting 4 right now? Is it Marcus Morris? I think they have their whole starting lineup from last season. And they got Jarrett Culver from Texas Tech. Alright. We will sim the second round. Okay, that's not looking good. Down 2-0. We got it up to a 2-2. 3-2. 3-3. Game 7. Oh my god, we lost. Wow. lost Game 7. I want to see that. Game 7, our scoring was really, really balanced. What about the Celtics? Kyrie just dropped 40 and 10 on us. That's what happened. We only lost by 1 point. Wow. Okay, well, not something you love to see, but honestly, if I want to do a third season, do I have everyone locked up, like, contract-wise? Yes. I obviously have Kevin Knox. I obviously have Zion. Valanciunas would be walking. I'd have Clay. Pascal, nope, he's off a deal too. So I would actually lose 2 big pieces on this team over the contracts. Well, yeah, let's just send the rest of this, see how it goes. Is Golden State gonna win another championship? Oh my, what did Cleveland do to get their team back? I want to look at that first. Or, I guess, the Celtics won. And, yeah, 95 overall Kyrie. Yeah, that was the difference. Alright, I do want to see what did the Cavs do? Jordan Clarkson apparently just played really well. Colin Sexton probably developed a little bit. Damari Carroll, he was not on the team originally. They didn't really make any, like, I guess Nerlens Noel. They got 2 guys. That really is going to make that big of a difference, though, moving them from, like, last in the East to a playoff third in the East. That's kind of surprising, but kind of a failed rebuild. We only made it to the second round, got knocked out by the Celtics, who did end up winning the championship, but still, would have liked to win, but what are you going to do about it? So, this is going to be about it, just a final look at our team here. Honestly, it was one of the better teams I've created as well. That's 2 pretty good rebuilds going to be for me back to back. The Cavs rebuild, which I said at the beginning, got messed up, so I couldn't upload it, and then this. Both pretty good rebuilds. I just kind of fell short in the playoffs, but you know, nevertheless, it was still fun, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this. It's something I actually really enjoy doing. But yeah, if you'd like to see more, leave likes. That'll help me know that you're enjoying it. And also, if you want to see more, comment, because, you know, it means a lot to see comments. And that's about all I have to say. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, I'll see you in the next one.